It's real. It's not something that's from the 1930s. It is a real deadly threat against your Jewish neighbors all across the United States and in the country.
That reaction from Michigan State Representative Noah Arbit after he heard news of an attack at his own house of worship. It happened in a Detroit suburb where authorities say a person armed with a rifle was killed after ramming his vehicle into Temple, Israel. See an aerial view here. This is what investigators do call an act of violence targeting the Jewish community. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rory Johnston. Deputies say none of the synagogue staff, teachers, or 140 children at its early childhood center was hurt. Investigators say when the attacker drove through a set of doors and right into a hallway, something in the vehicle ignited. As you just saw there, it sent smoke billowing from the synagogue. At least one security officer opened fire at the suspect, who was later found dead in his vehicle. Investigators still don't have a motive. Tonight, communities across the country are reacting to that attack, and here in Nashville, Jewish leaders say the violence is a painful reminder of the threats many people of faith continue to face. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke with the head of the Jewish Federation of Greater Nashville about the real impact felt right here at home.
We're sitting inside the Gordon Jewish Community Center that is open to all people of all faiths, of all backgrounds, of all walks of life.
Inside, CEO Judy Alperin says that openness is what makes her work meaningful.
We have to know our neighbor. We have to love our neighbor. We have to care for and respect our neighbor. And we have to get back to those basic values.
Alperin sees people from all walks of life sharing space and building community. But that connection was shaken by the news of the Michigan synagogue attack.
As soon as I saw it come across, my heart sank, and I was fearful that there would be loss of life.
In the hours after, Nashville's Jewish community was already hearing from friends there.
We've seen a very distressing growing trend of these types of anti-Semitic attacks, and, you know, absolutely today was an act of brutal anti-Semitism against a synagogue.
The Anti-Defamation League recorded more than 9,300 anti-Semitic incidents in the United States last year, the highest number ever documented.
It's unbelievable the size of the budgets that are now having to be spent on just keeping people safe.
Safety upgrades are necessary, and you can see some inside and outside the Gordon Jewish Community Center. Alperin says, but they also changed the reality for places meant to bring people together.
Instead, we've had to make them into fortresses.
This week, she was at the state capitol advocating to keep security grant funding for houses of worship.
For the last several years, there's been an amount of money in the budget for houses of worship security grants, and it was about $1.25 million, which I'll tell you right now is nowhere near enough.
She's fighting to restore the funding for all faiths.
All communities of faith are under attack, and so those dollars are rightfully so being distributed to churches and mosques who also need that funding.
But she says addressing safety alone isn't enough. Alperin says we all have a part to play in ending hate.
If they see anti-Semitism, they need to call it out. If they see hate of another, they need to call it out. And they need to push back with love.
A message she hopes communities everywhere will embrace.
Kelsey, that's such an important message. When it comes to houses of worship here in Tennessee, I understand security grants help pay for upgrades, things like cameras, access control, other safety, right?
That's absolutely right. And we do know that Alperin will travel to Washington in late May to push for some federal funding. So there is a stalled nonprofit security grant program. It's FEMA-run program and under DHS. So it has about $350 million in funding, but hasn't been released due to those federal budget uncertainties that's halting application reviews.
Money's just waiting to help out. All right, we'll keep on it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kelsey.